Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AMHQ Early. I'm meteorologist Jen Carfagno. Cold and winter. Yep, we're going to get a blast of that. But first, we've got the rain and the storms today. Let's take a look at things for us in the Northeast. We are going to be looking for, again, the rain on the move. We've got that rain moving through central Pennsylvania right now, pretty much from Johnstown to Harrisburg. We've got the rain out there. The turnpike is going to be a sloppy one. And then along, say, 95, the rain just about to move on in D.C. as you can see that rain getting closer. Now, some of this rain will be heavy at times. And we're going to be looking for the rain heading into New York City later this morning, getting to Boston by this evening, and overnight tonight, the rain heavy at times up here into New England. And then we clear out after that. So it's a fairly quick moving storm. Today and tonight is our time to deal with it in the Northeast. A little bit of rain hangs on for the first half of tomorrow in parts of northern New England, including up here into Maine. Now let's look at how much. You know, we've got easily an inch of rain. Yesterday we saw a lot of spots with an inch of rain, and then there was locally heavier amounts, and that's what we're looking at in the Northeast. 1 to 2 inches of rain is possible in eastern Pennsylvania and southeastern New York. For New York City, the timing is later this morning. We see the rain move in. It is steady at times. The winds are going to be very gusty as well. So tough travel day here throughout the area. Right to 10 o'clock tonight, you can see rain is in effect. Boston, for us, we keep most of the day pretty dry. Temperatures will be up there in the mid to upper 50s. And then we see the rain come in, and again, getting very windy overnight tonight as well. So tomorrow morning's commute, I think, is going to be the tougher one for you here in Boston. Minnesota, we have not had that much of a winter, I'll tell you what. And I know it's not winter technically, but usually by now it starts to get a little chilly, right? Not October, not November, but here it comes this weekend. So let's look at your forecast today. It is a little cooler than it's been from Fargo to Chicago. Definitely a big temperature drop behind the front number one. Front number one bringing rain to the East Coast today and leaving New England by tomorrow. But system number two coming in, and this one bringing some snow. Coming in from the northern Rockies right into portions of the Midwest. Chicago, a chance. Madison, Milwaukee, all a chance of snow. We could see a stripe of 5 to 8 inches of snow where we get some of the peak totals, maybe close to a foot in a couple of locations. So that's Saturday, and then very chilly behind it. Look at Chicago. 25 degrees. This is the high temperature, and there will be a wind chill on Sundays. We look ahead to your weekend forecast, and actually chilly all the way down on Sunday into the south and southeast. All right, coming up, we are talking travel. Got a lot of rain heading to the big cities on I-9. Oh, wow, tough situation there, and the winds were just tremendous from Oregon, from Washington to Oregon to Montana to Wyoming to Colorado yesterday. Strong winds today will be impacting travel right across the Dakotas. Now let's talk travel in other spots as well. We're going to take you into D.C. right now, where we've got rain coming in. You know, every 20 minutes and 40 minutes past the hour, we're covering travel for you in D.C. You will need it today. Temperatures right now 62 degrees. It is warm out here. We take a live look out there. The rain is not here just yet. I know it's hard to tell, but the streets are dry for now. But showers are coming in, and you know, what a warm morning. 62 degrees, November the 19th in D.C. As you can guess, we've got some active weather coming in and possible thunderstorms for you here today. All right, let's look at Alexandria. This is I-95 near Alexandria. You can see right now things are moving along just fine. Rain will be moving in though, and the concern is that this rain is going to be heavy at times. Look at the radar, already starting to come in right around Alexandria. Light for now, steadier rain not too far away down towards Culpeper, Manassas. Get ready, we've got some heavy rain coming in for you. Early commuters, and I know you're early here in D.C., hit the road now. Get out there before the rain if you can beat it. We've got the rain this morning, we've got the rain out here at lunchtime, and we've got the showers sticking around for the evening rush as well. Maybe some of the heaviest of rain is going to pull out, but still, I think, looking at that residual effect of a full day's worth of rain. And the AMHQ Early rolls on. I'm meteorologist Jen Carfagno. And wet does not even begin to describe your drive home yesterday in Metro and breezy in the Midwest today. And then there's another big storm that's tracking in for the end of the week into the weekend that we're going to track. Dip in our jet stream is going to allow cold air to come in. This is our first real taste of winter and our first accumulating snow of the winter coming our way. So the system that we're tracking comes from the Pacific. It's not a true Alberta clipper, but it's kind of got some of the flair of a clipper. Limited moisture, but enough that with a system like this, efficient enough to produce some snowfall, we could get several inches, if not a half foot of snow coming out of it as we track it right through the plains into the Midwest and lower lakes. So here is where we could see snow. Starting on Friday, we're going to see that chance of snow, Nebraska, maybe South Dakota, then up here into Iowa, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, Chicago. You're right on the edge. It's going to be a tough forecast, I think, in terms of how much you get, but you'll get something. And then Detroit, same deal. For you, it's more of a very chilly rain, maybe a few snowflakes mixing on in, but snow farther to the north up into parts of lower Michigan. So here is the area expected to get the most snow. Again, based on the current models, we're looking at from Iowa into northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. There could be a 5 to 8 inch type of snowfall event for you. You're getting the plows out, you're getting the shovels out, you're thinking ahead to any Friday night plans, you're having a party at your house, you want to make sure you've got some salt for your front steps. It is that time of year already. Now, Milwaukee, we typically get our first snow about December 2nd. That's on average, but of course it happens earlier, it happens a little bit later, so we're not that far off of average here. We're looking at that happening Friday night into Saturday and through the day on Saturday with a chill in the air and the wind blowing it around. All right, so let's go now and talk more about your weather from coast to coast. We've got some weather headlines about the weekend in view. So it is Thursday. We're getting closer to the weekend. It's a holiday weekend or ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday, so for many it's a travel weekend. We're going to get you out there. Today we've got the rain in the east, possible thunderstorms in the south. Next system coming in is going to be affecting our weekend. Bring snow starting tomorrow right across the plains into the Midwest and southern lakes. So this is the forecast for snowfall. A couple of spots, 5 to 8 inches of snow. Southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, we are looking at you. And then the cold and the chill and places